Hello, chat. Gonna be playing Grandia for the first time. I've heard mainly good things about this game. Um, also heard that there is a lot of very funny voice acting in it. So just tweet out that I am starting. All right. Oh.
Game art.
Gay art. I cannot skip this.
guess I must have dozed off.
Must have
had
dozed
that
off.
dream again. The bastards. They're hounding me. Mullen, where are we now?
What does he sound like
Only
this?
been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
Oh, this
telling
voice
you,
acting's
Mullen.
gonna be great.
When there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
Excuse me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
It's just like you to answer like that. But you know that lean is a very special part of our military plans. Aren't you, Lean? The third excavation of the Salt Ruins is almost
I thought that
finished.
said the Slut Ruins.
I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation. I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
The current time is 13:40 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
Lean, open the viewports for General Ball.
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
Do I get to play now? What is happening?
Hey, you. This'll teach you, you punk.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, Justin, not you again. You just don't learn trashing my shed again.
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk. Now you've completely trashed it. Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. Hear
Idiot.
me, boy?
Ouch. That awful man, he never ever understands.
Justin! You okay? That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue, did
Uh,
you see that?
This voice.
Don't
This is
worry.
great.
A punch like that? Nothing to it. For a first-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right. So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
Nah, nothing at all. It really was all junk. Must have guessed wrong. But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found something. Ta-da! Here it is, the legendary armor. I found it all by myself. Oh yeah, Puffy helped too. Here you go, Justin, the legendary armor.
Great, Sue! That's the first one. That leaves the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Don't forget, we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't want to marry that awful god. You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gaunt's up on his dare. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on, let's go show this to Gaunt's.
Puffy, let's go too.
Can I finally play? Nope.
We found it, Gaunt's. The first treasure.
If it isn't Justin, taking your sweet time, aren't you? First-rate adventurer. Smenturer. The end of the world is found. There's no use for adventurers. You're way behind the times. There is no end of the world. Alright. So. Oh, the compass just goes in directions. Cool. Alright, what am I actually looking for here? Oh, this is weird. Justin got the shit beaten out of him. It was a legendary sword, is what they said. It was a few pieces of armor. Don't remember, but... Alright, let's see, what kind of weapons and everything do people use? Bows and swords. Looks like clubs or axes. And bow or some kind of club. Alright, this is an old RPG, so where's the part where they start using homophobic slurs? We're playing hide and seek. Say, Justin, are you playing hide and seek with Gantz too? Huh? Why do you say that? Having a duel. We're not playing hide and seek. So then why did Gantz climb down to the canal? Sneaking around doing something. I thought it was hide and seek. Okay, there's the mini-map. Well, guess we're just entering random people's homes until, I find something. Oh, it's just this guy. Once upon a time, there's an adventurer who traveled the world and picked up lots of treasure. I mean, yeah, imagine living in House 3. Couldn't even be cool enough for House 4. But this kind-hearted man gave all his treasures to the poor. Everyone said he was a fool, but to this man, the only true treasure was the adventure itself. What a fucking loser. The man continued his adventures and lived a happy life ever after. The end. Thanks. Oh, I was already here. They say the future of our forces in the world depends on assault ruin operation. At least that's what General Ball says anyway. But still, I never thought I'd be digging holes. Say, Justin, isn't Salt the ruin of an ancient civilization? Why is the army investigating it? I was already here. Yes, I love old construction from House 5. From old RPGs and games. You tricked you. Don't scare me like that. Now I gotta find another hiding place. Sucks to suck, kid. House 4. Oh, let's go. This this chick's husband is awesome. I love gambling. I love gambling. My husband lost his job and goes gambling every day. Holy based. Bet it all on black, baby. Oh, hello, Justin. Can you guess why I'm so happy today? Well, if it were Aunt Lily, then her special dish came out perfect. That's right. If a new dish came out well, Mom gave me extra allowance. Not quite. My sailor husband is coming back from the new continent soon. Did my mom tell you? Oh, yeah, Aaron's already here. Can I go up? Dear Clara, Mom and Dad have gone to a party again today, so me and my kitty Chummy are house sitting on the rose-scented balcony. Excitement fills the night air. What are you doing, sir? What? Whew. It's just you, Justin. I'm writing a letter. A letter? Okay. I go to the other part of town if I go over here or something, or what's up? Why can't I? Oh no, I'm busted. It's Justin. Wasn't that Tense who just ran away? Too bad he's Gantz's little brother. Otherwise, he's pretty cute. You think so? I guess he is a lot better than Gantz. Ah, so I'm chasing down this stupid kid. Where's he at? Where'd he go? Where you at, kid? He's got to have one of the items. Can I have to sneak behind him or something? And that's house 2. What do you want? The bridge is closed. Come on, go away. Do you know that General Ball Colonel Mullen are about to come across. Well, it doesn't matter. Until we square things up with Gans, we shouldn't be going to South Parm. What do you want me to do? Oh, this is a strip joint. Okay. Strip club. Hmm. Am I supposed to... Will this get me an item? Do I just have to, like... Ah, fucking nerd. Am I dumb? Is he like, give me a hint or something if I go talk to him? That looks... questionable. I'll go figure. I could have just talked to him. Alright, running water. Shut up. Oh, a place where you can always hear running water, like the port. There we go. Alright. I was just dumb. Warrior's helmet and the spirit sword. It's in a place where you always hear the sound of running water. What? Oh. So it's near the same space? Hmm. Alright, where else could there be apparent always hearing running water? Oh my god, I could go down there the whole time. Okay, it's in his house. Do I have to get the brother now? Oh wait, the brother's gone. Why are you crying, dumbass? We lost the key. Come on, stop crying. I'll help you look for it. Fell down by the river by the cafe. Which one of these buildings is even the cafe? Oh, that's the cafe apparently. Yeah, I know where you live, kid. Alright, finally, we can open the treasure chest. Beyond bot channel. wooden sword. Why do you guys keep pulling these pranks all the time? Are you listening, Gantz? What a chump. Surely you jest. There's no way I'd be caught dead playing with Gantz. This little fucking thing, I'm gonna catch it and put it in a stew.
Hey, Justin!
Ouch!
Dumbass.
Mom! What did I do?
How many times do I have to tell you? No dirty shoes in the kitchen.
Even so, you don't have to hit me with your tray.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules of Seagull Restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on, I have work to do. Out you go.
Out you go.
My little troublemaker. You could at least help if you're going to be in the kitchen.
Hello, Aunt Lily. If you keep whacking Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
Don't worry, Sue. Justin's brain can't get any worse than it already is.
Idiot.
Mom,
Stupid.
I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
Stashing place. Okay, this is a bank pretty much. How do you pronounce that? Is that like... I don't know. Getting in trouble? Now just what were you doing today? Listen, Justin, I won't get mad, so tell me the truth. Yeah, you will. Even if I tell the truth, you still get mad all the time. Don't give me that. Have you ever really told me the truth? Come now, tell me straight. What exactly were you doing today? Dumbass. That's none of your business. She's kind of a baddie, though. First aid kit. Poison antidote. Dear Diary, today I threw 3 cats into the old guy's yard. He got surprised and knocked over all his potted plants. I feel sort of sorry about it. So I've been thinking, next time, only 1 cat at a time. Yep, I really did think about what I did. But this is a real Icarian statue. Dad wouldn't have gotten a fake. This one's even cooler than the statue in the museum. But I bet the curator'd say it's a fake. Someday I'll discover the Angelo civilization myself. Angelo? I'll prove that Dad's right. Starfish, cheese, eggs, potatoes, surprise mushrooms. What's this? Oh, that's right, her shopping list. Funny place for Mom to put it. This is my own house. Why am I doing this? What is this kid's deal? What is his fucking problem? If we go out now, they'll catch us. I've been busy since morning all day. I had a lot of things to do. Didn't have any time to do any of the things you worried about, Mom. You were so busy. What were you doing? Well, well, I forgot. It's been so long. Idiot. You forgot. It was just today. I wasn't doing anything. Ask Sue. Even if I can't get into mischief every day, right? Is that right, Sue? That's right, Aunt Lily. Justin didn't do anything bad today. You gotta believe me. Really? Yeah. Well, he wasn't nearly as bad as the day before yesterday. Dumbass kid. Real. Oh, this is a lovely little eating animation. I love this. Today, the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Funny, he always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go over to the museum tomorrow. He said he wants to return something that you left with him. Hope it's not some of that junk again. Try eating some more, Justin. A first-rate adventurer has got to eat when he can. I've been running so much, I'm starving. That was a real adventure, huh? But you know, my ancestors all had much greater adventures. Look at their pictures on the wall. Justin, is that your dad? The one on the ends? Sure is. Someday I'll put my own picture right along the rest. Right next to Dad's picture. Can I try guessing what you left with the curator? Was it the spirit stone from your dad? Your dad was not the kind of man to lie. But that being a spirit stone... But you know, when I first met him, he always wore it around his neck. It was really special to him. Wow, can you tell me about how you and Justin's dad first met, please? No. We first met on board a ship on a night with no moon or waves. It was a very quiet night. Did you hear that, Justin? It was a quiet night on the sea. How romantic. But suddenly, pirates appeared and took over your dad's ship in the wink of an eye. Wow, a terrifying turn of events. Come on, what's happening then? Or what happened then? The leader of the band of pirates got a look at the spirit stone that your dad wore around his neck. The pirate drew a sword and said, "Give me that stone." But your dad had obstinately refused. Jesus. Wow, that's just like Dad. What happened then? Struck by the courage of your dad, the pirate leader decided to give up being a pirate on the spot. Coward. The pirate that attacked Dad, what was he like? Maybe a strong man of the sea type? Not at all. The pirate was a girl just your age, a beauty named Lily the Skull. I've heard that name somewhere. Lily. Lily. Ha! Lily, that's you, Mom. You finally noticed I was pretty young then. I did a lot of things I regret. I never knew that you were a pirate, Aunt Lily, but it makes me admire you more. It's embarrassing, so don't go telling the neighbors, okay? That's pretty much all I know anyway. Wow, Aunt Lily, you aren't just a beautiful lady who's good at cooking, huh? Damn, she's a baddie. Sorry. Aunt Lily is like... Sorry, Justin, you gotta go on an adventure. I gotta... chat with your mom for a little bit. Okay, I'll have seconds. I'm full. I can't eat anymore. Say, Justin, we're going to see the curator tomorrow, right? Don't forget. Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? I don't wanna. I've been waiting for this. Factory work really wears you out, but Lily's food just makes my day. Yep, Mom's food is really good for you and gives you strength. Sir, you really have some bad BO. Huh? Think so? Hey, you're right. But you know, this is a manly smell. Justin, what do you think Miss Lily likes? Can you tell me? I'm not really sure. Well, just look over the menu. Mom likes almost everything. Not about food. Forget it. Hey, don't try to riz her up. That's me. I'm gonna riz her up. Kill this guy. Justin, you get to eat this wonderful food every day. You're a really lucky fellow. Yes, sirree. White people don't even say yes anymore. They say some shit like, yes, sirree. Mom's food is just the best. But what is this made of? It's flatfish boiled with pumpkin. Such commonplace ingredients. Now I see why it's so inexpensive, but the flavor is just wonderful. Aunt Lily takes care in selecting even the most commonplace of ingredients. Surprise mushroom pasta. Alright, where are we going? combo. Oh, so this is like a... What did he say? Did he say what a cinch? Herbs. That was about your age. I was already working in the mine. The children yearn for the mines. Times have changed for the better. Working in the mines is tough on kids who just want to play. It wasn't unusual for them to drop dead. The children yearn for the mines. We need to bring that back. Thought I was gonna drop myself a few times, but every time your dad would come and help me carry coal. My dad? Oh, it's a train station. House 1. Okay, I could save with my mom. Hi there, Justin. Thanks for playing with Sue all the time. I'm just playing. There's no need to thank me. But Sue is always having dinner over at your house. It must be a burden on Lily. I'm usually pretty crude, so Mom is really happy when Sue comes over. She's like a daughter to her. Oh my, it's Justin. Your taking care of Sue always helps us out. I worry that Sue might be getting sad since her parents passed away. Damn! Alright, yeah, your parents are fucking dead, kid. With you two, Aunt and Uncle, I'm not sad at all. Let's forget that I'm tougher than Justin. Sue, you've got some mouth. Alright, can I take shit from her? Stop, don't touch Betty. Betty's hibernating now. Just leave her alone. Ew, this is coffee. How can people drink this bitter stuff? You see that children can't appreciate the taste of coffee, Justin. You're still a child. But Sue, why do you have coffee in your room? Sue, could you appreciate the taste of coffee? This must be my uncle's doing. If he wants to drink behind my aunt's back, he always uses my room. I feel like that was a localized, and it was definitely not coffee. Bro was an alcoholic. From herbs to weapon and armor, we have everything you... For you, welcome to the general store. Not what I'm looking for. There's the train station, the... to Marna Road, not there. To call a woman like you go fish or something? What the fuck does that mean, Justin? Did you mean old maid? Damn! Please don't say anything like late bloomer in front of my daughter. It bothers her. Too late now. Fucking... Hello, Justin and Sue. You two going out again today? Oh yes, Puffy too. I thought you were a ribbon. That's the general store. Sue's house. Yeah. House one. That's the door. Okay, there we go. Welcome to the Great General Ball Museum, dedicated to the advancement of national archaeology. Why, it's Justin and Sue. Welcome. Have you come to talk to the curator? Yes. In the ancient times of old, the spirit stone symbolized a blessing bestowed on Icarians by spirits. The Icarians generously shared the blessings of the spirit stone with the humans, who then became the prosperer. However, as the people began to desire even more prosperity, their greed began to cloud the spirit stones. Eventually, the stone broke into 7 pieces, and the Icarians and spirits departed, ending the mythical age. Alright, I will be right back. I'm going pee. I am back. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hello, Mr. Curator. Oh, you came at just the right time. Look, Justin. What was that sound effect? It's a new Icarian statue. I just finished its restoration. Wow, is this a statue of an Icarian? Never seen this type. Yes, when I checked with Garlisle, it seems that I was found at the Dom ruins on the new continent, Alencia. Wow, the Dom ruins, eh? The biggest ruins of the new continent of Alencia. I'd like to go. I bet you would. Bet you would. Yes, if that's what you look for, that makes you a man, Justin. According to the Angelo myths told in Parm, Icarians use the power of spirit stones to create a dream world. Stories are told of floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. Steam engines that run forever. The spirit sanctuary frozen in time. Great, immortal priests who never age. Are you two finished yet? Stop talking. Sorry, Sue. We'll be through in a minute. Okay, but just a minute. After all, I'm a very understanding woman, right? Ha ha ha. Yet, if we consider these utopia fantasies apart from myths, these Icarians must have been thought of as kings who possess great power. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. Ah, that's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myth become research. That's right, I can't quite get in the mood today. It might all have been true, right? That's right, Justin. I cannot prove that it is not all true. Oh no, I almost forgot. It's about the so-called spirit stones left by your dad. So, you examined it for me? I bet it was real. I can't tell if it's real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only exist in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis on the stone, but I couldn't. It is harder than diamond, so I gave up. Harder than diamond? Really? Until I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Spirit stone acquired. If you like, why don't you try analyzing it, Justin? I'll give you some hints. When you are finished looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you. Ha ha ha. The curator has hope for me. Mysteries of the ancient civilization. Justin the adventurer will solve them. Legendary Icarian statues discovered at the Dom ruins. I can picture that. Justin, I'm amazed you know that the Dom ruins are the largest ruins on the new continent of Alencia. Of course I know. An adventurer needs to know lots of things. But you know, it's no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. Alencia is awaiting me with mountains of exciting things. Just look. Someday I'll find the Angelo that no one else has been able to discover. Good job, dumbass. What are you doing? Justin? Now, just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, Sue, help me. No way, it won't work. We should be honest and apologize. I can't do it. You saw how happy the curator looked when he restored this statue. I can't tell him. I remember what it looked like. You sure that's right? I think it looks a little different. Maybe, but it's about 70% right, don't you think? On a test, that's a passing grade, right? That's not the point, Justin. What is happening? Alright, let's get out of here before this kid fucks up everything else. Oh, here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket so I would always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Mr. Curator, are you getting senile in your old age? You're never at a loss for words. Anyway, I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? No? Blue. What do we do, Sue? I think we should tell him the truth, maybe. You figure it out? I don't know what to do. Come on, say something or he'll know something's wrong. Actually, I broke the statue. Justin, you are a Joker. Joker Persona 5? Joker from Persona 5? If you broke the statue I just finished repairing, my poor heart couldn't take it. Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. Is he gonna go in there and have like a heart attack when he sees that? Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. Cool, what is it? My present to you. Oh, I skipped it. Letter of introduction acquired. The Garlisle forces are searching the Salt ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Wow, really? Thank you, Mr. Curator. Isn't this great, Justin? You kept saying you wanted to go to the Salt ruins. Puff puff. I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction and the army will let you visit. Yo, child soldiers. This game's awesome. It has child working in the mines, child soldiers. Holy based. Ooh, we made it. Think we got away clean? Uh-oh, we're in deep stuff now. What do we do? Think we should go back and apologize straight out? Maybe the curator will forgive. Who was it? Who did this? Now I have to work day and night to fix it all over again. Nope, no way. If we go back now, he'll take back the letter of introduction for sure. You're right. I feel bad about the curator. But let's come back and apologize later. Hello. Peak game. It is very funny so far. The voice acting is very good. The, yeah. Very funny game. I have to go here. Alright, we won! Ambushed. Uh-oh.
What a cinch.
Okay, so this is like, a little bit like Chrono Trigger.
Don't do it!
What a cinch.
What a cinch. Oh god, why are there so many?
Face slash.
Counter? Wait. Get up.
Hip hip hooray!
Okay. Yeah, here we go. What's that guy doing? Got moves. Alright, I see your game. Can I play now? This isn't a place where just anyone can come. Do you have proper identification? You can't pass through here empty-handed. Say, Justin, show him the letter of introduction from the curator and he'll let us in. Who gives there? This is no place for children. Hang on, look at this, an intro letter from the curator. What? It is? What could that curator be thinking, giving this letter to such children? Don't worry about that. Just let us in, okay? Oh well. You can go in.
Attention! Soldiers fall in! Salute!
Listen up. After traveling all the way from the new continent,
Oh, I love
we
these
won't tolerate
designs.
failure.
I love the
Sharp.
designs in this game. They're so good.
Meet at the stage on level 1. Call roll by regiment as soon as you arrive, and stand by for orders.
Attention! Fall in! Right base, march! Double time! Say, Saki. It was your troops who made us late. Aren't you a little lax on discipline?
Don't give me that, Nana. The last time they were late, I made them all give me 3,000 squats.
Oh, Saki. You're such a muscle freak. I'd make them go without
Hello,
rations
Hugh.
for 100 days.
Oh, Mio, you're too kind. If it were me, I'd give him 5,000 lashes. Then I'd pickle him in brine and give him 100 days in the brig.
That would kill us.
If Herr Mullen were to get wind of that, he'd have your head.
No problem. I just swear him to secrecy, and Herr Mullen would never be the wiser.
Wow, wasn't
Come
this
on.
game like
We need
PS1
to
or
get going
PS2?
too.
I think
Or
It
we'll be late for the rendezvous.
has that vibe
Right,
very
Neo.
heavily.
If we were to be late, it'd be hard to discipline the troops.
How could children be here? How'd you get into the salt ruins? Say, the ruins are underground, right? Can I take them? Can I see them? Take us there. How suspicious. Sus? Among Us? Who are you? I show no mercy even to kids. Now answer. We came to visit the Salt Ruins. Look, we got a letter of introduction from the curator of the Ball Museum. Letter of introduction? This? I guess. It does look real. See, we're not suspicious at all. So take us underground with you. First, just show me that letter of introduction. Yikes! Fucking dumbass kids. I could have seen that from a mile away, and I'm fucking stupid.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Jesus. Anyway, Justin, oh well, let's go home. No way, Sue. An adventurer can't back down now. Justin, you really want to go down? Didn't you hear what those three said? I did. But they are so secretive. There's got to be something there. They practically told us that there are secrets an adventurer can... Probably, but also they are on the key art for the game, so I feel like that's not what's gonna happen. Oh, Justin, but you know, I thought it'd come to this. So, very real shit.
Mullen Company, fall in. Face forward. Salt Ruin Special Survey Team. Roll call. Squad leaders, front and center. Sergeant Nana, leader of the Bloody Rose Squad reporting.
Sergeant Saki, leader of the Lightning Star Squad. All men accounted for.
Sergeant Neo, leader of the Desert Moon Squad. All men present.
Colonel Mullen will now address the troops before deployment. All soldiers, listen carefully.
Yes, Lieutenant.
My dear soldiers,
My dear
our
soldiers.
squad will now commence the final excavation of the Salt ruins. Operation Yggdrasil is entering the final stage.
Yeah, this is Fortnite.
Now we
That's,
only have to
that's
find the
Jonesy
last remaining
from Fortnite.
piece. I needn't remind you that the depths of these ruins are dangerous. You may even be risking your life.
You may even be risking your life.
This is our time.
This is our time.
The Honorable Garlisle forces will bring a great
Why does this guy
boon to
sound like
humanity.
this?
Go. You, the elite of Garlisle, will open the door to the wisdom of the ancient Angelo civilization. I am counting on every one of you.
Yes, sir. Bloody Rose Squad, you take the east. Lightning Star Squad has the west. Desert Moon Squad, take the south. You have your assignments.
Yeah,
We're counting on you.
they definitely do sound like
Good
old
luck.
Disgaea characters. It's really funny.
Yes, Lieutenant.
The time is 15:06 hours. All squads have begun operations.
Lean. You've also become quite an able aide-de-camp.
Huh? Oh,
Huh?
Thank you, Herr Mullen.
Well, let's get to work ourselves. Let's go, Lean.
Yes, sir.
Justin, you hear that? Sure, it sounds like something's here. Let's go. Slime. Don't think I even need to do all that. Probably just critical and then...
Hip hip hooray!
Hey, you see that? It is Colonel Mullen in person. Wow, I finally saw him in person. What could there be in such out-of-the-way ruins? Sounds like something incredible's happening. Bat. Mace level up. Shouldn't have teased those cute girls when they entered the academy. Did something happen? Sorry to say time to those sergeants, but all of them got into advanced courses. Now they outrank me. Those three, huh? Damn. Remember, chat. Yeah, I will be down to rivals later. Items. I have not gotten to try Abza yet. Thank you for the follow, Hugh.
V-slash!
V-slash.
Alright, we won!
Alright, we won! I don't know what I just got there. Hello. She is such an eyesore, that Lean. Why does she have to come along? Just when we got duty that gets us closer to her Mullen, she has to come spoil the mood. Oh, what does she remind me of? This character specifically reminds me of she reminds me of a character. Oh, what's her face from Trigun? According to my calculations, Lean's career as an aide-de-camp is almost over. Oh no, a much more cunning plan. I put something in her food that will make her hiccup insistently. Alright. I just don't get it. Everything we find is just junk. Can this stuff be worth anything? Just cut that out. You want to get demoted and stuck on guard duty like the guys up top? You're the colonel. Save everything we find. No one wants your opinion. Yeah. No free will here. Hey, did you hear? They say there's some strange statue in the deepest part of the ruins. Yeah, but I have no clue what there might be beyond that. I've heard stories of ghosts. Ah, perhaps. Perhaps. I was wondering why the colonel would come out here himself. Hear that, Sue? Mysterious ghosts deep in the ruins. Yes, this is just so exciting. Money. Why do elite troops like us have to be excavating in a place like this? Yeah, I know what you mean, but we can't be careless. After all, even Colonel Mullen said it was dangerous duty. Save point, thank God. He's covered. Money. Your initiative, okay. Ow!
Hip hip hooray!
Okay. Now where to? Oh god damn it. Fuck you. Give me this axe. Okay. I love old games. I love how bit crushed like all the noises are. They're so funny. It's peak. Why is this worse than the default? All right. Surprised. Old school RPG, and I still haven't seen a single bad name for gay people. Very unnatural to be just a statue. I think it's best to report to Her Mullen. I think you're right. Let's go. That was close. If we didn't hide so quick, we would have been busted. I just thought about it now. Is gameplay audio good, or louder, quieter? This must be the statue that the soldiers were talking about. It does look suspicious. Justin, what was that? Justin, your bottom is shiny. It's my pocket. Could it be the spirit stone inside? The spirit stone is... I've never seen this before. Wow, is it hot, Justin? So this statue was a door. It seems like we can go further down here. But why did it open? Was it the light of the spirit stone? It's gotta be it, Sue. The spirit stone is related to the ancient civilization. Hardcore civilization. That's it. This must be a real spirit stone. Cool. We're the first ones here. Even the guy in the Garlisle forces haven't come in here. Oh, this is gonna... I'm already lost. Dear Lord. I am back where I started. Okay. There we go. Here's something new. Cool. I've never heard of ruins like this. It moves by itself. I'm sure great discoveries of the Angelo civilization lie ahead. Right, Sue? Justin, the Spirit Stone is shiny again. Oh. Sue, look, Angelo is calling. Room of Illusion.
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone.
Did you say something, Sue? I didn't say anything. Yikes. Cool.
Eek! What was that?
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone, symbol of the promise between the humans and the spirits.
Who are you?
I am Liete of Alent. I have lived through and inherited the history of Angelo.
What? What's
What?
going on?
Ah! We're gonna fall!
Don't be scared. This is the land you live in, when seen from the height of the stars. Come. Please tell me,
Come.
what were you seeking when you opened the door?
Gee, you're sort of putting me on the spot. Hey, how did you know that I have a Spirit Stone?
She's
All
locked in the
power
place.
is born from the light of the Spirit.
She's locked in the place where you need to get into with the Spirit Stone, dipshit.
Without
How do you think she knows where the...
the door of Angelo does not open.
But Angelo is just a mythical world.
It is no myth. The stone that you hold is the ancient symbol of the promise between the humans and spirits.
Truth noob.
Look. A world created by an eternal promise.
Can you stop going from colors to
between
straight
the
white,
light of the
please?
spirits and the wings of the Icarians.
This looks so crusty.
This is the world of Angelo.
I love it. Oh, this game's great.
The light of the Icarians and the grace of the spirits will not wane, lest all of the stars sparkling in the sky turn.
This is the
to
opening
embers.
cutscene.
ever since receiving the blessing of the spirits, the people unyoked themselves of the original restrictions and began to walk along the path of evolution. The light of the Icarians and that of the Spirit Stones are the symbols of peace in this world.
I'm not fucking streaming Danganronpa. I will never play those games again. One time is enough for you to get the point. Spirit stone that you hold should really stay always with an Icarian. Say, Justin, doesn't it sound a lot like what's written in the myth of Angelo? The people desire it. No, they do not. I'm not fucking playing Danganronpa. Lieta, is that your name? Please tell me, are those myths true? Please tell me, are the myths of Angelo true? One who desires one answer to one question, or many answers, must head for a lent. Do you desire many answers? If you desire many answers, then you must leave on a long, long journey towards a lent, ever towards the east. In your long journey, you may lose your way. However, the light of the Spirit Stone is sure to lead you to the right way, as long as you have the Spirit Stone. He who has the Spirit Stone, if you desire many answers, head for a lent. Okay! How many times are you going to say it? Towards the east? A lent? Could that mean you want me to cross the sea and go to Olencia, the new world? Is a lent... Will I be able to beat you in the new world? I don't know how to say that name. I'm not going to try. If I go to the new world, can I meet the real Liet and real Icarians? Wait, Liet, don't forget, the light of the Spirit Stone will lead you to Alent. Now, go. I am Liet of Alent. I am the one to wait for eternity. Chad, I think she might be from Alent. I think that's what's happening. We saw lots of things, but it almost feels like it was all a dream. Uh-huh, that was... She might... Shut the fuck up! Justin, that light. Did you see a light? What was that? The Spirit Stone, it's shining. Incredible. That's incredible, Justin. Is it... It is real. That's right. This is a real Spirit Stone. Leah and everything we've seen is no fairy tale. It's all real. I've decided. I'm going to Alent. I'm going to meet the Icarians. Too subtle. Yeah, a little subtle, I think. He's a little bit more. Going to discover the Angelos... Oh my god, how many times do I have to hear this name? I'm going to Alent. The only one who could do it is me, the adventurer Justin. I'm gonna show them. Who goes there? Yikes, we're busted. What is a child doing here? Where did you come from? Lean, go secure the exit. I forgot this guy's voice is very monotone. I need to show that in the commentary. Yes, sir, Colonel Mullen. I have many questions for you two. don't think you can get away. These are children. What do we do? Justin, I'll figure out something. If you do not answer truthfully, know that your life is in jeopardy. They are children! Exactly. I understand. But no one makes a fool of me, even a child. This man, he's serious, Justin. His eyes are not smiling. Yeah, no shit, their eyes are not, they're not a mouth. First, tell me your name. So you decided to answer truthfully. That girl there has been calling out your name. Now, be prepared before you answer. Continue your foolish obstinacy, and that girl will die too. It's unavoidable in the line of duty, my boy. Remember that this girl's life is in your hands. Did you open the door into here? My, is that so? But neither the adventurers nor our men could open it up until now. Now I shall ask you another question. What exactly do you see in the depths of these ruins? Strange lights and ancient images. Strange lights? Spirits? Could be images from the early ages of the Angelo civilization. Guys, do you think this is from the Angelo civilization? You think you've heard it enough yet? I see. There's still people like you who have the spirit of adventure. Colonel Mullen, what will you do with these two? You can't be thinking of... Who's Angelo? I don't know. It's a civilization or something like that. Don't worry, Lean. Angelo is a major military secret. We'll keep them as informants. What? Are you going to take us away? I thought I could go home already. My dear, sorry, but you will never see your family again. Dumbass kid. I mean, we're trapped for life. Don't worry, Sue. The two of us can take care of these guys. I don't think we can. But even if you escape here, there's still one trap ahead. You'll never escape Soul Ruins. How do you plan to escape me? Okay. Here it goes. It's sink or swim. Sue, let's go. They're gonna jump. Oh. Come back here. I don't wanna. Look, Justin. What's that? Alright, unwinnable boss fight is what I'm hearing. Rockbird. I don't know, bro. They just be wearing shit. Never mind, this is definitely a winnable boss fight. Why does she run like that? No change in strategy, just smash A.
Face slash! All right! Big
Hello.
win for us!
Money. What was that? That wasn't there when we came. Yeah, that guy named Mullen said there was a trap. Think that was it? It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get out of here. Talk about low budget flights. I can't believe it. They defeated the Rockbird too. Those guys are amazing. They managed to even escape me. Colonel Mullen, shouldn't we chase them? Having a little information about the Angelo civilization get out will not undermine our plans. Let him go. I respect his recklessness. What was the name of that boy? He said it was Justin. Justin. Quite a character he is. I had fun for the first time in a while. Ha ha ha! Alright, we got away. It wasn't a dream. I did have a great adventure. Just wait a second. Isn't it too soon to run away? It's evening already. Let's go back to Parm. Hugh, shut the fuck up! I'm not fucking playing Danganronpa. Stop. I guess there's nothing like an adventure to make you hungry. We will all be hopping on Danganronpa. Okay. Which one of you is this? Who the fuck is the one? Say, Justin, it's all great going to see Liette and everything, but do you know how to get to the new continent? Of course I know. We just need to get on a ship. Okay, then how do we get them to let us on the ship? Well, I know, we'll ask Mom. She's sure to know. Damn, his mom is such a baddie. Sorry. I just saved. I don't know why I'm doing this again. Say, Mom, can we get on a ship to the new continent? What is this all of a sudden? Well, I always used to go back and forth on my own ship. That's right, it used to be Lily the Skull, right? Well, if you want to know about ships, why don't you go to the port? That's it. That's one way to do it. Come on, Sue. We're going to the port tomorrow. Anyway, Justin, today you're dirtier than usual. Where exactly were you playing? Not playing. With an introduction from the curator, we went to the Salt Ruins and we're doing scientific research. Fucking dumbass kid. You doing scientific research? Now that's funny. What's so funny? On what scientific research means anyway. God damn, this kid is fucking stupid. Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? Yep. Let's... He's more than a buck, dude. This kid needs to be like... He's dumb. Not another day of washing dishes. The pay isn't bad, but I get bushed. My hands get rough, too. Even if it's the rule of the seas, throwing people overboard in a barrel is no fun. Well, that's what you get for trying to stow away without getting a steamer pass. A steamer pass? Oh, you can't get on the ship to the New World without a passport? Boy, you don't even know that. Except for sailors and soldiers, everyone else needs a pass. Well then, how do you get this pass? I want to go to the New World too. Getting one from someone else is the fastest way, maybe. I remember an old man in the cafe in North Parm telling adventure stories, showing everyone a smelly old pass. I think his name was Java. I don't like him. He's an adventurer too, so I'll just go to the guy named Java. The cafe is in North Parm, right? Isn't that the strip club? Ah, he better come back soon, or we can't do business. Say there, we want to see an adventurer who comes to this cafe. Can we come in, ma'am? Don't be silly, you're still a kid. Anyway, I'm busy. That silly boy, he took the key with him again. Someone took the key to the cafe and went somewhere, right? Alright, I'll go find him for you. On the key, I'll let you in tonight. Fucking dumbass kid. On the other side of the sea, there must be a whole new unseen world. Wow, hearing that gets me excited. A whole new unseen world? Yep, I gotta go. Oh, okay, there we go. Ma'am, I found it. Isn't this it? A key to the cafe. Gives her the cafe key. Yes, this is it. I'm glad I could finally open the cafe. Thanks for all your help, you two. We have some good jellyfish stew in, so the customer will be happy. So glad. So, as you promised. Okay, I'll be ready to open in a little while, so come back then. It's taken a long time, Mullen, and the difficulties have been great. Yes, I apologize, Father. There were unforeseen distractions. Refrain from giving me excuses. Just tell me the result. Did you find it? Forgive me, Father. I have not lived up to your expectations. I am prepared for the consequences. Consequences? Mullen, if you are not capable of producing results, who is? I can think of no one. Make preparations for the next strategic plan. Prepare to move out. He is probably just very tired. Father has his own way of looking at things. Your comments are not required. Yeah, shut the fuck up, woman. Forgive me, Colonel. I forgot my place. Lieutenant Lean, I didn't mean it that way. Sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, she's blushing. She has a little crush on him. At any rate, we got nothing from the Salt expedition. Colonel Mullen. The boy was amusing. Justin, I believe. Colonel. It's been a while since I've seen you laugh like that, Colonel. I was thinking that it'd be nice to have at least one in our ranks with as much energy as that boy. At least we would be certain that things would never be boring. Lean, prepare for departure. Destination, Valencia. Say, Justin, I can't wait to find out what kind of an adventurer Java is. Let's go off to the cafe. Which direction am I facing? Okay. Here it is. I've never been to a cafe before. Sounds exciting. It's not even what I thought it would be. So you must be from the new continent. You come by ship, right? That's right. The ship just came into port. Faster than I expected. If you like ships, visit the port. You ought to be able to see the ship I came on and tied up at the pier. Where are you? Oh my, welcome. You kids really helped us out. In gratitude, you can have whatever you want. Brought back the key to the shop today. What? That old lady? Was that you? Surely it can't be. You didn't recognize her? By changing your mind and body with makeup, a woman is an enchantress. Anyway, looks like Java's not here tonight. Too bad. You can ask the other customers about him, though. Egads. How ridiculous. I come all the way from New World, but the excavation work is finished. Guess I'll tour the old world and go home. They don't have tourist traps like the end of the world. The end of the world? A tourist trap? Have you been there? Fool, no one's been there. I just saw it. I saw it. Alright, I think... Alright, I think that's where I will call it for now. I might be streaming again later today, playing some Rivals 2 because Absa just came out. But until then, I will say something when it is that I'm streaming again. Goodbye.